Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is something I've been planning on doing for so long, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm so excited. If you don't know anything about like the cash envelope system or just budgeting in general or Dave Ramsey or any of this stuff, I can do a whole nother video on that, because that's like, also, if you hear that noise, the gardener's here. So, and the lighting's bad. It's fine though, because we're gonna get this video done. And yeah. So basically this video is just gonna be a cash envelope stuffing or sinking funds and all that stuff. So I'm not really gonna explain like what all of this like means, kind of, but if you do want a video like that, please leave a comment down below, because I am willing to do that. It just has to be like separate because it's a lot of information. But yeah, so we're gonna start with sinking funds, which I'll like kind of explain things, just not like super in depth. So basically, sinking funds are like categories of money you know you're gonna need, you just don't know when. So I have 6 categories, I believe. I keep them in this little like accordion that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I've been using this for already like 7-8 months, and it's held up and it works super well. So the first category I have is clothing. So basically what I'm gonna do is take out the money, and then I have an index card in front of each one that has the current balance, and it has like all the updates, if that makes sense. So like it started here, and then every week that I add money or every time that I use money to buy some clothes, I update the card. So sorry, I do this every 2 weeks, so every time I get paid from Michaels, even though I do have income from other places, I just do it every 2 weeks so it doesn't get too complicated. But all my sinking funds get $20, so it's just easier than having to get like certain denominations. So I added 20 here, and now we're gonna count 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55, which is right, because on my card, the last time I updated it, there were 35. So today is the 28th of February, and I'm gonna write $55. And then I just place the card on the front and place it in here. And then the next one is miscellaneous. This one's kind of been turned into a car fund, because I did use it to pay for my oil change, which I'm also gonna need another oil change soon, because that was back in December, I think. Yeah, so adding 20 to this, and then counting it: 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 43. So 143, which is correct, because here it says 123 and we just added 20. It's the 28th, 143. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, next category we've got is Christmas, which I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, because like it's literally February. Well, tomorrow's March already, which is crazy, but I'm not going to be worried about Christmas when it comes, so then I won't be the crazy one. So just added 20, 20, 40, 60, 81. So I have 100 now in Christmas, which is so good, because during Christmas time, the last thing you want to think about is where you're going to get money from. So So that's 100. And then we're moving on to gifts, which gifts always gets pretty low because birthdays come every month, multiple times a month. So yeah, so adding 20, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 39 in gifts. 28th. And next is laptop. So I'm actually saving for a new laptop. My laptop that I have now works, just not as well as I would want it to, you can say. But it's not like I need one right now, because if so, like, I would just buy one, even though that's not like smart to just like buy something. But if you need it, you have to get it. So yeah, so I just added 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20. So 220. This category has not been touched since I've started the cash envelope system. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think that's 11 weeks, but I think I added this category later in, because at first I didn't know, like I didn't think about saving for a laptop, but then I realized that I will need one soon whenever my current laptop decides to die. So yes, the last category for sinking funds is Disneyland. So I do have a Disney pass. This isn't the money for that, it's the money for when I go to Disneyland, so I don't have to be worrying about using my like food money that is for my whole 2 weeks, or my fun spending money while I'm at Disneyland. I have this money because I obviously don't go every day. It's like maybe 3 times a month at most because I'm so busy. So I love this category because it just makes me actually get to enjoy my Disney trip, not be stressed, and just get to enjoy myself and really like get the things I like and get the things I want, since it is like a special occasion even though I have a pass. So I'm adding 20, 20, 40, I forgot how to count, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to count that again because I have 83 here. Give me a second. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. 103. I don't know how I got 104 the first time, but it's okay. So that is good. I want to go soon. I haven't been since, well, I went twice in January and I haven't gone yet in February. And well, February's over today, so I didn't go in February, but I did go twice in January, which was good. So maybe, I don't know, March is really, really busy and I have a trip in March, so we'll have to see about that. But yes, so that's all for my sinking funds. Now moving on to my wallet. This is what my wallet looks like. It's just a Michael Kors wallet that my grandpa got me for my birthday last year, which my birthday is already coming so fast. So in my wallet, I have these, oh, I probably should not show my whole life identity. Okay, So in my wallet, I have these 3 little dividers. The front one has a little gas pump on it, the middle one has a piggy bank, and the back one has a fork and a spoon. So obviously the front one is for gas. The middle one is like my fun spending money. So if I go, well, I work at Michael's, but that's like the only place I spend money at other than like food. So if I see something at Michael's, like a planner thing, or if I want to buy something from Target, just like little things, that's where that comes in. And I've already said this, but I do this every 2 weeks. So this money has to last me 2 weeks, if that makes sense. So for gas, I do 80 because my tank fills up with like 40, like 35 usually. So I just put 40 for like each week. So, because I drive a lot. So 20, 40, 60, 80 for gas. And I just stick that right behind the front divider. And I also have these little things in here, but I used to be really good at updating them. But since this is like my everyday money, I don't really do it anymore because I write down in my budget planner like what I spent everything on. So if it's not adding up, I can just add those numbers and see like where I spent my money, if that makes sense. If you want a video also on my budget planner, how I set it up, how I use it, I can do that as well. So yeah, so 80 goes in gas, and then 20 goes in fun / spending. So I just took a 10 and 2 5s. So that's 20, and that's gonna go right behind this second divider. And then food gets 80 as well. And yeah, so we got 20, 40, 65, 75, 80. So $80 goes to food. This can be anything that's food. Groceries, eating out, Starbucks, 7-Eleven, like anything that's food, that money is where it comes from, except if I'm at Disneyland. That's the only exception. But that, as I said before, that doesn't happen like every week. So that was my first envelope stuffing video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the lighting. Sorry about anything that was distracting. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me comments if you have any questions. I will answer them. I know this whole budgeting world is like very new to most people. But yeah, if you're interested in it, you should do some research, ask me some questions, because it's super helpful and I find it fun. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.